Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Let's take a look at what's in store today.
Now, I'm not going to lie, this is something that I have been waiting for, and I'm super excited to see that it landed in game with the update today because this wasn't mentioned in the patch notes, and that is the exploration quests for World's Crown. So this was actually missing with the initial major update. However, I had completed a lot of these quests in the test mode of the update, so I knew about which quests were around, where to find them, etc. However, I am going to make a video for it on my main character. I didn't want to do it on the test build in case things changed. So we're going to go ahead and complete these tasks today. So you can see the Diablo one is already auto-completed. The map exploration is at 48% because that is where I got to with that. I didn't finish completing it in case it didn't actually complete it when the quests were added for the zone. But I am someone that is a total completionist. So all of my other zones are 100%. I normally try and do them as soon as I possibly can because it stresses me out when they're not all 100% exploration, to be honest. It's just quite a nice achievement to have in game, as you can see here. So World's Crown currently is at 12%. The only task that we have ticked off for this is the Diablo main quest line. So we're going to complete all the others today, as I mentioned. The only one that we won't be able to do is bounties, as obviously that depends on which bounties you get, and you need 24 of them in World's Crown, which is quite a few. And you can see here I haven't unlocked all the waypoints either, so those will obviously unlock once we actually get the 100% zone completion as well, or 100% map completion. So let's get started on these quests. So to kick off, we're heading to the Dry Valley waypoint, and this is where you want to start for the Maddened quest. So let's have a look at the different quests that we've got to complete on the exploration here, just as a refresher. So we have the Lord of Terror, which is the Diablo dungeon, Grim Ritual, we have Bounty Hunter, Stop the Madness, which is killing the maddened, and there's another one there that I completely forgot to click on when I filmed this, but we're going to be killing the maddened, and this one is super easy because as soon as you get to this waypoint, you can see you can actually take them down really easily. So just walk through the mobs in this area and you will definitely complete this task. And I'll be honest, I haven't actually been back to World's Crown since completing the major quest line, as you saw on my YouTube, which was about 2 or 3 weeks ago now. So the reason I haven't come back is because I was waiting for the exploration quests to drop, because I actually really enjoy doing these. As I said, I am a completionist. I am a total completionist when it comes to Diablo, and it's just nice having that 100% on all the zones. So I didn't want to do any of the quests and then find that I had to redo them for the exploration to be 100%. So you can see we're coming up to 30 now on Stop the Madness. So this is a super easy quest to complete. Literally takes moments. And where you can see people standing there is where one of the other quests will actually spawn. So we'll come back to that later and see if we can get it to drop. For now, let's head to the next quest. So I'm just going to open the codex and check that this has been ticked off. So exploration, as you can see, has a red dot next to it. And yes, we've got the Madness one completed. Kill Njord is the other one that is in this zone. And Cult of Terror is another one that we need to get. So we're going to head to Cult of Terror next, which should be on the right hand side of the map up here somewhere. I think I need to unlock. Yeah, I think it's near that waypoint. So we're going to have to go a slightly different way and then walk to this quest to complete it. But I'm going to show you how to complete that one. It's very similar to the Kill Madness that we've just done as well. So at the Throne of Carcasses waypoint, we want to head to the right, where you can see on the minimap, but I've not completely explored that area of the map. So you can see at the top minimap where we're headed, and we're just going to go down this like zigzagged path, and you can see straight away we are completing this Cult of Terror task. So you basically just want to head through this area where it zigzags and to the central circular part, and it will actually give you this quest as well. You can see we're just killing these mobs as we go, and that is completing more of the task for us. So these two are probably the first ones that are the easiest to complete in this zone. If you want to get all the tasks done, definitely start with these just so that they're done and out the way. Or if you're doing your bounties in this zone, you may find that you complete them along the way, because that does happen as well. So you can see 29 of 30 and now 30 of 30. So that quest is also complete. And in just a few minutes of being in this zone, that's 2 tasks already completed for the exploration. So we're going to tick this one off now, and let's head to the next one. So for my next 2 tasks, I'm going to do the zone exploration. As you can see, there's quite a lot of areas on the map that I still need to uncover. The only areas that I've covered is actually from completing the quest line, as I mentioned. So that is now complete. 100% zone exploration is done, and we can tick that off in my achievements as well. And I am also going to go and kill Diablo. I'm not going to bother filming that because you all know what the Diablo fight is like, but obviously, just as a reminder, it's worth doing that Diablo fight at least once a week because you do get a guaranteed legendary item from that. So it is definitely worth doing the Diablo one. Now, kill Njord seems to be the one that is giving me the most bother, so we're going to come back to that towards the end of the video, but for now we're going to head to disrupt the Grim Ritual. Let's go. So for the Grim Ritual quest, you want to head to the Carnage Fields waypoint, and this spawns pretty close here. So you just want to click on where it says Disrupt Ritual, and you can see I'm interacting with this right now. Then you'll get the monster spawn like this, which my wolf yacht basically just took down for me, and that's it. Event completed and another task ticked off on exploration. So we're doing pretty well so far for the exploration. We have 2 tasks left to complete: bounties, which I'm not going to be doing today, and kill Njord. Now, I was unable to do this today, but I am going to show you exactly where to go to find him. So this is the exact spot where Njord will actually spawn, and I tried for over an hour stood here. I was in a team where one of my teammates had him spawn for them, and then it didn't seem to spawn for over an hour, and then randomly spawned for another party that was in the area. But there was a lot of people waiting here, so there's every possibility that he did spawn for other people before my team. And after I left the party, he did actually spawn for my guys literally about 15 minutes after I left the party, so it does seem to take quite a while. This task, as much as I want to be on 100% complete, I'm probably going to leave for a while because I do need to complete my bounties anyway. And while everyone else is hunting this, I think it's best just to leave it and wait a little while. Now, another option is to leave your character in situ here, log out of the game for a few hours and log back in. Sometimes that does make these quests spawn. So if you do have any of the tasks that don't show up, definitely try that technique. It has worked for me in the past. It's something that I've shared in other videos as well. But obviously you can see on the minimap here exactly where to find this quest as well. So that is it from me today. I hope you found this video helpful. As always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Have a great day.
Masterfully executed.